Move my steering wheel over here. Move my steering wheel over here. It might be a good idea. There's no rush for it. Okay. We're going to play some. No. It's American Truck Simulator. Probably take a decent load this time. I was hoping for a city that I haven't already been to. Go back to the oval window then. I'm not a big fan of Okay. Guess it's that one. No. Mortar. I've completed the spud event. I only had to deliver one giant spud and 7 loads of normal spuds, actual spuds. This giant spud was just an advertisement board, I think.
Probably. Sounds like it.
But we are, yeah. We're gonna go and pick up this mortar. Oops. Oh, I guess it were going green as we came through there. That was lucky. What? What, on how to drive a truck?
Stop? Okay. Yeah, how to drive a truck and how to drive in general.
Stay still, steering wheel sliding on this desk. Well, it might need. It's got 2 spots for it. It's. So, quick trip further into whatever state we're in, I can't remember. We'll be doing a bit of cattle and crops around about 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock will be good. Wow, that was a tight curve. Now off we go. It's 1 o'clock in the morning in the game and there's freaking tons of traffic around. Right, he's letting me go. Not that I had much choice. Down lights. Wow. Wow. Barely stopped.
Not easy.
But that car had kittens then. Back of my trailer nearly took off the nose of its car.
Sweet lighter.
I never hit him. I just scared the life out of him.
Right head home now, change your shorts.
Yeah. Come on, lights. Come on, lights. Come on, lights. Oh, uh-oh. Oh well. Oh, come on, let's get out of this damn city already. There's a police car. Let's mow him over. Can't give me a fine if he's squashed, can he? No, he can't.
I don't know if he's already fallen.
Well, he won't know until I've squashed his car. Well, you're gonna have to go to freaking voicemail. One trip in the dark. Hopefully towards the end of this trip we'll start getting a bit of sunlight happening. Wow, this morph must be flipping heavy because my truck is struggling. Time to get a new truck, I think. This will get us 10,000 on this trip, which, if I can stay in my lane, I'll have a look at how much we owe on the bank. Yeah, you have to take a loan to get a truck. They don't give you enough to buy a truck or even give you a truck to start with. You have to take out a loan to get one. Yeah. So I'll see how much I've got left on that loan. Because as soon as I get enough money to cover it, I'm just going to pay it off. Looks like the sun's coming up, maybe. Light does look like it's changing at the back of us. Alright, that was a quick jaunt down the interstate. Got me waiting. It's funny that the game developers have done American Truck Sim pretty good, apart from the fact that when you see the trains in this game, they're not half as long as they actually are in real life. I remember sitting at one of those freaking level crossings for 10 minutes.
Where
Yeah, freaking this freight train, car after car after car.
oh yeah, the Northwest. Yeah, 100 cars. An average.
And then we out in Smithfield, that level crossing there.
Jeez.
Freaking that freight train used to take forever to come through. That freaking 100-car long freaking freight train with two diesels at the front, one halfway down and then one on the back. "180 miles to go and the sun is still not up yet." And we're climbing. Javelin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was close. That was real close. And luckily I don't have to stop at the way station. Not that anybody's going to be there at 4:30 in the morning. It'd be in land of Nod. Oh, God's sake. Why are you slowing down like that? It's a 55-mile-an-hour road. That was ridiculous. Freaking AI cars in this game are stupid. Look in your mirror, mate. See this big freaking 18-wheeler? You don't slow down. Not like that. There's no way I was going to stop. Huh? I hit him. Pushed him into the verge. Yeah, he's somewhere back there and I didn't even bother giving him my insurance details and just drove off. Yeah. The steering wheel's a bit stiff. It's not as smooth as I'd like it to be. It's a little jerky in places. And it doesn't snap back properly. It's like trying to yank itself out my hand. And the sun is up. Nice blue skies. Not messing about with that. "25 mile an hour through a freaking town that's empty." That's typical American freaking towns. Stick 20 mile an hour limits through a town that doesn't actually have any shops on the street and nobody walking down the pavement.
Think about what time of the day it is. The sun just came up. A lot of people aren't even out of bed yet.
Exactly. So why am I doing 25 mile an hour?
Because it's a single speed limit. It's there all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
So,
like any place that has street lamps here is 30 mile an hour,
yeah, I know.
regardless of whether there's people walking on the roads or not.
Right.
So it's the same principle.
No, it shouldn't be 25 mile an hour though, should it? You could get out and walk faster than that. Makes little sense. I could understand if it was 30, but 20 is ridiculous.
Maybe they have killed or I should say souls be killed. Kids, animals, adults.
Wow. If some Americans knew what a brake pedal actually did, a lot of animals wouldn't actually get hit.
Right. A lot of animals dart out right at the last minute. There is no time to stop. Trust me.
Oh, I know about that. I know about that. I had 2 kamikaze squirrels die on the front of my car.
I had a kamikaze deer hit the front of mine.
Well, I never had a deer. I always spotted those.
Yeah, you can't spot them when they're coming in perpendicular exactly right on the driver's door or the passenger door. And on the interstate, woods on either side. He comes out, I'm doing 60 miles an hour. He tries to jump my van, ends up in the windscreen. You gonna tell me there was time to stop then?
You're gonna scream and shout at me from over there?
I'm not.
Yeah, I can hear you over the top of the freaking engine of this vehicle. We'll only do one trip this time. Normally, sometimes we do two, but we'll do just one today. Although the scenery is nice coming through here. That is well done, that mountain range. Can't wait to see what they do to the Blue Ridge. Yeah, let's see if they can do it justice. That's like, I've driven up there, and it is awesome to drive up there. And the mountains are a lot longer and steeper than this by the looks of it. Although they should be steeper. I haven't driven this far west, so I can't really comment on it. But when it gets over towards freaking Knoxville, Tennessee, freaking North Carolina, Pennsylvania, freaking Maryland, all of those places I've actually seen for myself. So, well, not all of it, but North Carolina, I can say I saw quite a chunk of that. And a little bit of Georgia too, because I ended up down in Atlanta a couple of times. Freaking Atlanta is just a ridiculous city. I would not recommend ever visiting that place. I once took somebody down to Atlanta, and it was like traffic, back-to-back traffic in the city from the sun going up to the sun coming back up. It never changed. There's constant cars on the road all the time.
That's strange, because the times I went, there was no traffic.
Depends on where you're going. I was in the centre.
Yeah, I had to drop somebody off in the center as well. There's no traffic.
It was freaking... Every time I went, there was always traffic. Luckily, the second time I went, it was on the outskirts, and I managed to skirt around it. But...
Remember the one that I had to help relocate to Atlanta?
yeah.
Went to south.
Right.
The second one was in the center. There was no traffic. No problems. In or off.
This steering wheel does help me drive better with this truck now, though. I've had a lot less crash expenses due to hitting the side barriers and things and bouncing out. Come on, dude. Well, I'm just trying to... Oh, here we go. Give me a ticket and I'll run you over. $25 miles an hour. And we are a mile away from our destination.
So they give you a ticket?
No. It wasn't a cop car, it just looked like one.
Decoy.
Oh, stop. Stop lights. What I'll do is I'll drive down to, once we drop this off, we'll go and find a rest spot in a garage, fill up and rest for the next adventure in this truck. It's a shame they haven't put in a mode that says rest until sunlight. Yeah. Because when I rest now, it's going to put it in dark. Yeah, but that's not very good for streamers. Because, like, they like to see the scenery. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's just back it in over there. That shouldn't be added too hard, should it? Or maybe it will be with the length of this trailer. Yeah, too late, maybe. No. That'll do. Not perfect, but it's there. I still got my points for it. Okay, continue drive to. Let's see, we need. Let's go back over here. It's funny how trailers just vanish in this game. Speed limit? What speed limit? There's no cars anywhere, look. Feels like a Sunday afternoon. Huh?
How would you know? You work somewhere.
Yeah. Put some fuel in. These diesel prices are wrong. Especially with the current president right now. Oh, let's put up the prices of everything. You want to live? I don't think so. You want to go somewhere? You're not going nowhere because we're not going to let you. Right, let's rest at 6 p.m. So we're going to rest again. Like I want it to be morning-ish. That'll do. Right, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a day. At least it's sunrise. The sun's coming up. Look, that's a nice shot just over the back there. We're gonna call it a day on American Truck Simulator. I'm gonna be back about what 2 hour or so, an hour and a half. I'm gonna be doing some cattle and crops. Finish mowing that field and yeah, get some cows I think. Anyway, until later, you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend.